Chapter 12. Cross-network connections. How do you proceed with networking? How long should you continue networking? How do you turn your network contact into a relationship? You have now reached the last chapter of reading. Assuming you've read the entire book, you've invested time and energy into this. At times when what you read drove you to enthusiasm and gave you useful new insights, it just came naturally. At times when you found it boring or did not agree at all with certain insights, you persevered. This says something about you. It indicates that you are persistent. With some resistance or different opinion, you keep going and open to what is to come. It indicates that you are a go-getter. This is exactly what you need if you want to convert your network efforts into results. Those results don't just happen. You will have to work for it continuously. Sometimes you are surprised by your enthusiastic networker behavior and immediately rewarded, and you very easily get down to business. But at many times you will wonder, what am I doing it for? And you start to doubt whether all your time and energy that you spend on networking is worth it. Those are the moments when you just have to persevere, just like you have been reading up to now. Keep going. Stay tenacious. Keep networking. Why? Because you need to maintain momentum. What is momentum? That is the progress when something is in motion. It can be kept moving with relatively little energy. If everything comes to a standstill, it takes many times more energy to get it moving again. It may even be that getting it moving again has become impossible. Picture it as an old, massive steam locomotive. Puffing, steaming, grinding, and blowing out steam, it moves with difficulty. Once the locomotive is running, almost nothing can stop it. Adding some coal every now and then is sufficient. If the locomotive stops and is no longer maintained, everything will rust and it will be impossible to get the locomotive out of its place. When you start networking, it can take a lot of time and energy. You may have a hard time getting started at first. But once you're on the move and using all the insights from this book, networking will one day turn out to be very easy. You set something in motion. That cost a lot of energy. But once in motion, much less energy is needed to keep moving. Every now and then you just have to sharpen yourself again, as soon as you notice that you are staying too much in your comfort zone. But you keep moving, you keep networking, and you maintain momentum. If you have achieved some success after a number of network meetings and you stop networking with satisfaction, you will soon be able to start all over again. You will have to re-establish the contacts you made all over again. You have then lost your momentum. You now even have to start all over again with a backlog, because you give the impression to other networking entrepreneurs that you are only there when you need something. If you are doing well and you are busy, you will not be seen. If things go badly for you and you need the others again, you're back. Therein lies a danger that is not much talked about. But what is acted upon by other networking entrepreneurs? How do you maintain the momentum? What you need to do is keep the momentum. Networking is now optimal and easier than ever. First network contacts have since grown into pleasant relationships. Some relationships have even led to business. Hold this momentum. Make sure you are constantly in the picture with all those fellow entrepreneurs with their own network. This allows you to make cross-network connections. If you have success, share this with the people who contributed to it. In any case, thank them. Keep them informed. If business is bad for you, don't keep it a secret. Don't overdo it with dramatic stories, but don't be a closed book either. You will find that sharing joys and sorrows leads to much closer relationships. And closer relationships do more for each other. Also give something back to the organizations where you regularly network. It doesn't even matter what you do, but always appreciate their time and energy that they invest for you in organizing network meetings. Be a grateful person. Now that you've created momentum, keep working on building relationships. Regularly take the time to immerse yourself in the activities of others and stay in touch with them. Can you do something for the other person without self-interest? Do it. Make contacts between entrepreneurs from your network with that other person if you see an opportunity or advantage for them. If you do that, you will notice that you are also regularly brought into contact with others spontaneously. And that is of course completely efficient and easy networking. Of course you also inform your contacts about your activities. You should. Because in the end it's all about trade. They now know who you are personally. From now on, make sure that people always know what you can do for them. Always keep in mind that every entrepreneur reasons with "what's in it for me?" So when you report on your activities, always indicate what it does for the other person. What problem does it solve? What kind of profit can the other get with it? And look further. What benefits do you offer that the entrepreneur likes to pass on to his network? Think of good motivations for why he will do that. Finally, congratulations! You've come to the end of this business networking series. Everything you've read is based on my personal networking experience. I wrote this book to share those experiences with you. It is my deepest wish that with the insights you have gained from this book you will achieve even more success than you already have. If so, let me know and let's inspire each other with success. Yours faithfully, Peter Klink. As an entrepreneur active in the Netherlands. Twice winner of the Networker of the Year title.